rundown of how kind of we break down some of the stuff that we fish out here. You can see behind us there's some good looking hyacinth mats blown up on a hard edge, and that's pretty much the way that we grew up fishing, what we love to do. And for me, there's two baits made by Bruiser baits that are pretty much a staple in my flipping arsenal. This is a Crazy Crawl. This is probably my preferred bait. It's got a slender body, it slides through the mats real well. You can flip reeds with it. It's got good action all the way from a 1/4 ounce, flat out tungsten weight, all the way to a 2 ounce. And it's just real slender. It's real compact. It's got a lot of good action when it pops through. Like I said, whether you can slide it through thick mats or you can slide it through these reed heads, cattail heads, stuff like that. And my other favorite, and it's fastly becoming one of my favorite baits, is the Bruiser Avenger. It's just more of a creature style bait. It's a little bit bigger. It's got a little bit different action to it when it falls. Still got good action. I prefer when it come out, I break the tails. That seems to give it a little more kick, a little more vibration when it falls. And I use this anywhere. I prefer to use this around round reeds, cattails, just because it's a little bit bigger, kind of imitates more of a bluegill or spawning shellcracker or so forth. But I have caught plenty of them flipping it through mats. So, like I said, this is fastly becoming my favorite bait.
Same thing for me. And in the summer, anytime the fish are active, I'll go with the Avenger or the Crazy Crawl. But whenever it gets cold, I like this mat crawl just because it has a more slender body and it falls through the mats a lot easier, a lot more subtle. It doesn't have any action to it. And whenever it gets real cold and fish get finicky here in Florida, and you want to be as quiet as possible, you want it to fall as fast as possible and keep it in front of them, and not so much as a thump or as a action point of it. It's just as more subtle, being quiet, keeping the fish, not spooking the fish before you get your bait in front of them.
It's something that I use a lot too. Is you can see the difference between the three. These are a tad bit bulky. So sometimes, like when it's really super hot, the mats these tentacles tend to stick to the hyacinth mats for some reason. It doesn't glide through as well. With this one right here, it's more compact, it's streamlined, and it falls. So you can make 5 or 6 more flips every hour than what you could trying to shake this through and
getting it through 100% of the time is the key. Get you more bites, and you can cover more area faster throughout a day, and just keep yourself in front of fresh fish and not having to pick apart a mat so long.
Yeah, correct. And like I said, check these baits out. These are made by Bruiser baits. The mat crawl is made by Bass Addiction, which is just a parent company of Flat Out and Bruiser baits. So check them out.
Thanks, guys.